Imagine clicking through a website that hasn't been touched in 20 years. The colors are faded, the links are broken, and the content feels off. This isn't a creepypasta. This is real. This is the Internet Archive, a digital graveyard where forgotten history and the eerie corners of the web still live. Here, every tombstone is a hyperlink, every epitaph a line of code. You can feel the ghosts of old forums, the whispers of deleted comments, and the strange energy of a time before everything was so polished. The Internet Archive, or Wayback Machine, is our only window into that lost world, a massive library of everything ever public on the web. Today we're diving into the lost world of the Internet. Bizarre websites, mysterious pages, and videos never meant to be seen again. So turn down the lights and get ready to question everything you thought you knew about the Internet's past. Welcome to the Dark Archive. The Internet Archive is a digital Alexandria, its mission universal access to all knowledge. The Wayback Machine is its time machine, sending out bots to snapshot billions of web pages. Over 866 billion pages are saved. Every embarrassing MySpace profile, every angsty live journal, every weird forum. It's not just nostalgia, it's a digital ghost town, preserving the wild, unfiltered chaos of the early web. You can revisit the first Amazon homepage, play lost Flash games, or stumble into conspiracy blogs from the 90s. The archive keeps every layer, from mundane family blogs to sites about mole people and UFOs. MySpace, glittery backgrounds and all, is still there, your old self, frozen in time. The archive remembers everything, the big moments, the small, the strange. It's a library, but also a maze. Some paths lead to very dark places. The things people tried to delete, still here. As we start this journey, remember, these are digital footprints left by real people. The archive doesn't judge, it just saves. And our first stop is a website that's outlived its creators in the most unsettling way possible. Let's talk about Heaven's Gate, a UFO cult from the 90s whose story ended in tragedy. In 1997, 39 members took their own lives, believing they would ascend to an alien spacecraft trailing the Hale-Bopp comet. The event shocked the world, and most would assume that, like so many other dark chapters, it would fade into obscurity. You'd think their website would be gone, lost to time, or quietly deleted as the years passed. But it's still live, untouched, since 1997. A digital tombstone broadcasting its message. The site looks exactly as it did decades ago, frozen in time, a relic of the early internet. The site is chilling. Manifestos, exit statements, and calm explanations of why they believed they had to die. Every page is a window into their mindset, preserved in pixelated text and outdated graphics. The most unsettling part? The contact page still works. You can reach out, just as you could in the 90s. People email and someone replies. The conversation continues as if the cult never truly left. Even today, curious strangers and true believers alike send questions, and the site's caretakers respond, keeping the dialogue alive. 2 surviving members maintain the site, answering questions and keeping the cult's digital legacy alive. They see themselves as stewards, not recruiters, but their presence keeps the story from fading. It's a paradox, a memorial and an active entity, a living piece of history that refuses to become history. The site is both a tribute and a living archive. Every hyperlink feels heavy, especially their grim reframing of suicide as leaving their vehicles. The language is haunting, and the intent behind it lingers. The site raises questions. Who pays for it? Who keeps the lights on for this digital mausoleum, year after year? Is it a warning, a memorial, or a recruitment tool? The answer isn't clear, and maybe it never will be. It's a digital ghost story, actively being written, email by email. Each message is a new chapter in a saga that refuses to end. The internet doesn't forget, and sometimes it doesn't let things die. The past lingers, pixel by pixel, on servers and screens. Heaven's Gate is a stark reminder, even when people are gone, their digital presence can linger indefinitely, echoing through the decades. The archive preserves snapshots, but the live site is the true enigma. It's not just a record, it's an ongoing phenomenon. Some chapters of history never close online. Heaven's Gate is proof that on the internet, the past is always just a click away. Now, from tragic to weird, Zombo.com. This site exists for one reason: to welcome you, endlessly. Load the page and a calm voice repeats, "Welcome to Zombo.com. You can do anything at Zombo.com." There's nothing to click, nothing to do. It's a digital vestibule to nowhere. Created in 1999 as a parody of flashy welcome pages, it became a meme before memes existed. Through the archive, you see it's barely changed, a monument to meaninglessness. The endless audio loop is hypnotic, both calming and unnerving. Zombo.com is defiantly useless, a digital Zen garden of pointlessness. It asks nothing, gives nothing, and yet, it's legendary. It's a relic of when the internet was a playground, not a marketplace. Still online, still welcoming, it's a beautiful testament to early web creativity. The mystery of why is the whole point, a digital koan. Sometimes the weirdest things are the ones that last. Now back into the darkness, a blog you can only find in the Internet Archive. It's not just hidden, it's been scrubbed from the living web, erased from search engines, and forgotten by almost everyone except the archive's digital memory. Deleted from the live web, it's a stream of consciousness from a mind unraveling. The posts are raw, unfiltered, and sometimes barely coherent, as if the author was racing against time to get their message out before it vanished. The author believed they'd uncovered a hidden Bible code predicting the end of the world and that they were being hunted for it. Their obsession bleeds through every word, every frantic update, as if decoding these messages was a matter of life and death. Posts are frantic, paranoid, filled with blurry photos and cryptic warnings. The blog is littered with references to shadowy figures, secret organizations, and coded threats that only the author seems to understand. The blog reads like a desperate message in a bottle, each post more erratic than the last. You can almost feel the author's anxiety through the screen, their words growing more urgent and fragmented as the days go by. Bible passages are twisted into terrifying prophecies. To outsiders it's gibberish, but to the author, it's truth. The line between faith and delusion blurs, and the blog becomes a digital confessional for a mind in turmoil. The archive is the only place it survives. Clicking through feels voyeuristic and deeply sad. You're peering into someone's private apocalypse, a world that was never meant to be preserved. The posts stop abruptly. The blog goes silent, then is deleted. We never learn what happened to the author. Their digital trail ends in a void, leaving only questions and a sense of unease. This is the ethical gray area of the archive, preserving personal pain that was meant to be erased. It's a reminder that the internet remembers even what we wish it would forget. It's a warning. What we put online can outlive us, even our lowest moments. The digital world is both a time capsule and a tomb. The forbidden blogspot is a digital ghost, a fragmented voice trapped forever in the archive. Its echoes linger, haunting anyone who stumbles across its remains. Not all forgotten things should be found. Some digital relics are best left undisturbed, their mysteries unsolved. Some stories are best left buried, their secrets safe in the shadows of the archive. The archive doesn't just save websites, it saves media. Millions of videos, audio files, and images, each one a digital artifact from a different era of the internet. It's a vast, ever-growing collection, preserving not just what's popular but also what's obscure, forgotten, or erased. That includes fragments of old YouTube channels, deleted, banned, or vanished without a trace. Sometimes all that remains are digital echoes, a username, a broken link, or a single surviving thumbnail. Here you find the internet's most elusive mysteries, creepy tutorials that turn sinister, videos that seem innocent at first but spiral into the bizarre or unsettling, confession vlogs that blur reality and fiction, where the line between performance and truth is impossible to untangle, and the creator's identity is lost to time, and infamous lost videos like "Don't watch this after midnight." The archive holds re-uploads, forum posts, and cryptic discussions, each a piece of a puzzle that may never be complete. There are reaction videos, commentary, and even rumors, clues to digital ghost stories we'll never fully solve, but that keep us searching. Some channels uploaded hundreds of cryptic code videos, like modern number stations, then disappeared overnight, leaving behind only speculation and unanswered questions. The archive is the only record, a digital time capsule that preserves what would otherwise be lost forever. It lets new detectives, digital archaeologists, try to crack unsolved mysteries, piecing together clues from scattered fragments. Lost media hunting is now a subculture. Reddit and Discord communities dig through the archive for childhood memories, obscure memes, or creepy clips that haunted them for years. These aren't just files. They're memories, fragments of people's lives and internet history, sometimes the only evidence that something ever existed. The archive is our only way to revisit them, to experience moments that would otherwise be lost to time and digital decay. But it also shows how fragile digital culture is. A channel can vanish in an instant, erasing years of creativity, community, and conversation. Without the archive, these stories would be erased from history, as if they never happened at all. It's a library of digital ghosts, stories that were silenced but still linger in the shadows of the internet. As we dig, we have to wonder, were these videos deleted to hide a secret, to protect someone, or simply lost to neglect? Or was the secret the video itself, something so strange or disturbing it couldn't remain online? The archive keeps the questions alive, inviting us to keep searching, to keep asking, even when the trail goes cold. Even when the answers are lost, the mysteries endure, haunting the digital corridors of the archive. Some mysteries are scarier than any video because they remind us how easily our digital past can disappear. The Internet Archive is amazing, but there's a dark side. It never forgets, even when it should. Personal info, names, addresses, phone numbers, posted carelessly years ago, now permanently accessible. Stalkers and bad actors have used the archive to find old addresses or embarrassing posts. The archive will remove sensitive info if asked, but you have to know it's there. It also preserves criminal documents, manifestos, and forums for illegal activity, sometimes creating a permanent repository for dangerous content. Hacked chat logs, private conversations, and emotional MySpace pages, things people thought were gone, can resurface. The archive's mission means saving the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's a world where no one is ever truly forgotten. Should everything be saved? Is there a right to be forgotten? The archive says every part of our digital history is worth preserving, but that comes with a cost. It creates a world full of digital ghosts, and sometimes, those ghosts haunt us in real life. In the digital world, delete doesn't always mean gone. The Internet Archive is a time capsule, but not everything preserved is meant to be seen again. We've walked through a digital graveyard, visited a cult's living website, gotten stuck in an infinite loop, and uncovered a lost soul's diary. The archive is a memory longer than we can imagine, our digital past, always a click away. Every corner holds another story, another mystery, vanished communities, forgotten art, deleted evidence, personal diaries. It's the world's largest, most chaotic library, and we've only scratched the surface. Want to go deeper? Like, comment, uncover more, and subscribe for more digital mysteries? The next secret might be just one click away.